Hey guys, Fearless Showdown here, and welcome back to another unboxing video for the $1,000 PC build. Today we are unboxing the Cooler Master Hyper TX3 aftermarket CPU cooler. This is the aftermarket CPU cooler I went for my i5 processor that you saw in the last video. But I chose this because a lot of my friends run the Cooler Master and they recommended this. Very, very cheap, coming in at only $18.73. So about $19, $20 for this CPU cooler. Now that's a really low price for a CPU cooler. What makes this a good one? I just believe that Cooler Master is a high quality brand. Everybody knows Cooler Master. They're one of the most well-known CPU cooler companies. So their $18 Hyper TX3 CPU cooler has got to be good. And even if it's not the best of the best, I will make it the best of the best, and I will explain that to you as we unbox it. Now, there was a little piece of tape right there and right there, but I did slice those open because my mail carrier actually threw the box with the computer parts in it out her window and into my snowy ditch because she didn't feel like driving up the driveway. I doubt she's watching this, but if you are a terrible person, especially because I put over $1,000 in all of these parts. Getting right into it, you go ahead and open it up. I had to open it up to make sure it was not damaged. I don't know if I mentioned that. So you go ahead and open it up. That's why this little box here is open too, but I did box it all back up so you guys can see. Okay, so starting out, you crack the box open like that. Got this little piece of paper here just as display. This must have been hung on some kind of store shelf. Here we have the CPU cooler itself, an exhaust fan right here to blow the air out. This will be facing the back of my computer, probably like this on the side of the motherboard. Here's your little bolts down here. They don't want you to peel this off until you are ready to stick it to your CPU. Remember that if you have one, if you are getting one of these. I will show you guys how to install one of these with the PC build, so don't worry. Here we got the wire to connect the power. Now this is just coiled up underneath there. Very nice colors, I like that. Now, I like this fan, but what I was planning on doing to modify this is they give you an extra set of fan brackets. So what I was going to do was I'm going to take the stock CPU cooler if I can and see if I can take the fan off of that, bolt it up backwards on this side, and use it as an intake fan. So even though this is around a $20 CPU cooler, I can make it better by sucking cool air in from the front of my keys and pushing it out the back. So I'll be sucking in cold air, pushing out hot air, and I think it'll keep everything cooler. And I'm not going to use the stock CPU cooler, so that fan is just there for the taking. So I figured might as well use it. So that was what I meant by modifying it. Now go ahead and set this back inside here. There we go. Now, is that the right way? It is the right way, good. Now inside this little box you open it up, immediately on top is the instructions to install it. Now it's very straightforward. It tells you the different formats that there is, like the AMD, the K8 AM2 platform, all that stuff. Intel tells you each one needs to be adjusted a certain way in order to be installed. Very helpful. And here, I believe this is your warranty information telling you about how early you can return it after you broke it. Here are those extra fan brackets that I was talking about. As you can see, they are the same as the ones that are holding this one on. So that's why I was hoping to get another fan. This bracket hooks to the bottom underneath somewhere. Not real familiar. These four go on 4 corners and hook it down to your motherboard this way, I believe. Very nice. Now I actually ordered a different tube of the thermal paste. I believe this is a piece of double-sided tape, if I'm correct. And there's bolts and nuts and stuff in there. Not exactly sure what this is actually. I mean, looks like some kind of like piece to, like, you clamp it and it holds it down. I think like this and this somehow work together to, I don't know, hold it down or something like that, and it holds it down. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I'll have to look through the instructions when I do it and figure it out myself, like I do most things. But I'll go ahead and show you the paste that I got for it also. Here is the paste that I got to secure it down. This is the Arctic Silver 5 high density polysynthetic silver thermal compound. Now, I don't know if this is any better than this. I know there's more in this tube. I believe there's more in this tube. But my friend told me that he highly recommended this brand. So, and it was very cheap. It was only an extra $4.55. So I figured, why the hell not? Why not get it? If it's better, might as well use it. I don't know if it reduces that concrete effect, if you know what I'm saying, where if it heats up, it turns to the consistency of concrete and you can't get it off when you're done. But I guess we're gonna find that out for ourselves when we take this off and replace it with liquid cooling in the future. Now, I'm not saying that that is a for sure thing. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do, but that's just upgrades for later when I have more money, have a better job, things like that, to help me afford that. I already have 1,000 in here. Later on, upgrades would be like i7, Intel Core i7, liquid cooling to the CPU, maybe a better graphics card thing, just little things, 800 or 1,000 watt power supply. So, I really like the box. It's very simple, easy to unbox, easy to put everything back in the box. It all just snaps together, solid in this box, not going anywhere. I really enjoy that. Here's the shipping envelope for my paste there. But there's not much to read on the box here. Just on the back it says compatible with Intel socket, LGA, and all the numbers, AMD socket, AM3 plus, AM3 2 plus, AM3 2, blah blah, lots of numbers. And there is 3 direct contact heat pipes in there, which I believe stock CPU coolers only come with 2. So that kind of interests me in the long run. That was something that I was really interested in when I was looking for an aftermarket one. That was kind of, I don't know if all of them do, but I know when I saw that it had 3, it kind of won me over a little bit. But once again, guys, if you liked any of these parts that I am unboxing, go ahead and check out the PC parts picker list for the $1,000 PC build below the 2 slice. Very nice product, very nice parts going into that computer. Go ahead and check it out if you're interested. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to this video. I really appreciate you guys clicking on the video, taking your time to watch it. So I thank you for watching. See you next time.